So hello children, we move on to part 2 of our video lesson on speed, distance and time. So in the part 1 of the video lesson, I have given you just the concept of speed, distance, time. What are they? The main formula which we get. So before you start, you can write the formula like here: distance is speed into time, or we have speed as distance by time and time as distance by speed. So generally in this question 1 we are going to use speed is distance by time. So I have taken 3 questions, 3 part of question from question 1, and rest 3 you can try. And then in my part 1 I have explained how we convert meter per second to kilometer per hour and vice versa. So here we go. So here we have to find speed in kilometer per hour or meter per second. So since it is in kilometer, this is an hour, answer will be in kilometer per hour. This is also in kilometer and this is in hour, so answer will be in kilometer per hour. So since this is in meter and second, so answer will be meter per second. So that unit 1, also that table I have explained to you in the part 1 of my video lesson. So that is very important, children. If you want to have a thorough command over this, you must see my part 1 of the video. So distance, children, is 3000 kilometer. You can write the unit also, children. 40 hours. So let us cancel 4 divide by 2, it will get 4, 2 2s are 4, and this will become 150. So when you divide by 2, generally, children, it becomes half. Okay, 2 5s are 15, 1 carries, 2 5s are 10. So this is 75 kilometer per hour. So if it travels 75 kilometer in 1 hour, so if you go with this speed for 40 kilometer, you will reach 3000 kilometer. To verify your answer, multiply this and this and see, you will get 3000. Part 2, we have same way speed is distance. I write divided by time, children. See here, this formula here I use division. I'll tell you why. So this is 2.5 hour, children. If you know, is 5 by 2. 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5 by 2 hour. So distance divided by time. Distance is 160 divided by time is 5 by 2, and unit, children, will be kilometer per hour because distance is in kilometer, time is in hours. So why I have used this division, children? Because we know from simple equations, if division becomes multiplication, okay, 2 goes up and 5 goes down. Okay, so here we cancel 5 3s are 15, 1, 5 2s are 10. So we get 64 kilometer per hour. So 64 kilometer per hour if you are going, so in 2.5 hour you will reach 160 kilometers. So 1 hour 64, another hour 64, and half an hour you will go 32. 64, 128 plus 32, 160. So here when division becomes multiplication, I said simple equation, no? When division becomes multiplication, denominator becomes the numerator and numerator becomes the denominator. So that's why I have used this division. Okay, now, so this will also be in kilometer per hour. The last one, distance is in meter, time is in second. So our answer speed will be meter per second. So we have to find either in kilometer per hour or meter per second as the situation is. So 9 5s are, with 5 you do, 5 8s are 41, 9 9s are 81. So it will be 9 meter per second. So always write the formula first, then we solve, and if you have any problem in cancellation, you have to learn. Otherwise you can do traditional method. 405 you divide with 45. Okay, so you can use your traditional method of division also if you have any problem doing cancelling like this. Okay, so this is question 1. Kindly pause the video and copy Then we move on to question number 3. So next we move on to question number 3. Question number 3 says a boy moves 5 kilometers in 2 hours. How much will he go in? How much time will he take to travel 7.5 kilometers? One from mental maths, children, I can tell you 5 kilometers in 2 hours. In 1 hour he'll go 2.5. So first we will find speed. Remember, speed is distance by time. So 5 kilometers in 2 hours. So I told you speed is distance traveled in unit time. So when you divide by time any distance, we get the speed, which is distance traveled in unit time. So he travels 2.5 kilometers. 2.5 kilometers he travels in 1 hour. And so you can draw like history of timeline. Here we have something like number line. So 2 hours he goes 5 kilometers. So 1 hour he goes 2.5. Okay, so logical method. So in 7.5 kilometers, take another 2.5 kilometers. So he'll take another hour. So answer will be 3 over here. 1 hour 2.5, 1 hour 2.5, another hour. So this logical method you cannot do, you have to show. So first we find speed. So speed once we get, so time, I had shown you that formula, distance is speed into time. Speed is distance by time and time is distance by speed. So distance we divide by speed 2.5. Okay, so if you cancel 5 5s are 25, 15s are, you can do direct also, 25 3s are 75. So 3 hours, write one down. So here we don't write. So once more, for solving an exam, first when distance is given time, you find the speed. In 1 hour he goes 2.5 kilometers. Therefore to cover 7.5 kilometers, time will be distance by speed, 3 hours, and this is the logical method. Okay, so in 3 hours he will go 7.5 kilometers, 2.5 kilometers in 1 hour. So when you know with the basic logic of speed, distance travel in unit time, so you will know for another 2.5 kilometers he needs 1 hour. So anyway, if you have any problem in this, follow traditional method, find the speed and then come to this. So this is my first part. Speed we get, then we divide distance by speed to get the time. Second part, children, time is given half an hour. Another way, mental maths method, half an hour how much he will go? 1 hour he goes 2.5 kilometers, children. So half an hour he will go 1.25. So imagine that is this has rupees and paise. 2 rupees 50 paisa, so half will be 1 rupee 25. So answer will be 1.25 kilometers. But how to do? Let us see. Time is half hour, distance. So distance, we use this formula, speed into time. So remember, first and foremost important for both part of the question is we find the speed. So speed is 2.5 kilometers per hour. So time is half an hour. So since this is in hour and this is in kilometer per hour, my distance will be in kilometer. So if you divide 2.5 by 2, if you know decimal division, you will know answer will be 1.25 kilometer. Answer won't be 2.5 kilometer. Answer will be 1.25 kilometer. 1 hour he goes 2.5 kilometer. So your answer won't be 2.5 kilometer. Your answer will be half of that. Half an hour. Question is saying how much distance will he travel. So in half an hour he will travel 1.25 kilometers. So this is question number 3, children. Kindly pause the video and copy. So next we move on to question number 4. Very nice question. A train is there which goes with the speed of 45 kilometers per hour. So in 4 hours how much it will go? So before you start, children, this 3 fundamental formula you write. Speed is distance by time, distance is speed into time, and time is distance by speed. So this I have explained in part 1 of my video. So 4 hours. So question is how far? Far means children's distance. How long means time? Okay, so distance we use the second formula. Speed into time. Common sense I told you. 45 kilometers in 1 hour. So see, fundamental logical method. So 45, 45, 4 hours, 1 hour 45, 1 hour 45, 1 hour 45, 1 hour 45. So in 4 hours you will see it will go 45 4s are 180 kilometer. So this is logical. See, once you come to like unitary method, which is very important, maybe you'll have to do in class 7, class 6. I think unitary method is not there. So same thing, if you know for 1. So speed is nothing but, children, for distance traveled in 1 unit time, either 1 hour or 1 second. So once you know for 1 hour, you can know for any hours. So distance is speed 45, and we see train goes for 4 hours. So with the speed of 45 kilometer, 1 hour it goes. So for 4 hours, so we multiply, and unit I told you, children, says this is in hour, this is in kilometer per hour, this will be in kilometer. See that table. So it travels 180 kilometer. 45 4s are 45 2s are 90, 3s are 135, 4s are 180 kilometer it will travel. Okay. So distance traveled by train is 180 kilometer in 4 hours. Now question is, it has to travel 495 kilometer. Quite a long distance, train goes for a long journey also. What will be time? So see this formula. Time is distance by speed. 495 we divide by 45. Okay. So you can do traditional division, or even I know mental maths, 45 11s are. Anything 10s is 450, 11s is 495. Answer will be 11 hours. But how will you do? Let us see. You divide with 5, 5 9s are 45, 5 if you do, 5 9s are 45, 4 9, then 9 11s are 99. So we get 11 hours, children. So 11 hours it will take. So 45, 45, 45. So 11 hours if it goes, 10 hours it will be 450, and another 1 hour 45, 495 kilometer. Or if you are weak in this type of division, please divide by this method if you have any problem, children. Actually this is a shortcut of this. This is nothing but a shortcut of this here. 45, okay, 1s are, if you divide with 45 directly, 4 will be left. Okay, so 1s are, and then again 1s are. So here we get 4 5, another 1. So this is our traditional division. Either you use this method or you can use this method. Okay, and best, children, is the mental maths method, which you will come to learn through practice. But for exam, you have to show the working on the right side like this. So rough work should either be down or on the right side of the paper, on the same paper. We see, okay, how you have calculated. So answer is 11 hours. Okay, write HR or H. So this was, children, question number 4 we have done, and couple of more questions we will do before we end this lesson. So kindly pause the video and copy. Next we move on to question number 5. A boat travels 12 kilometer in 3 hours. Okay, so how much it will travel in 5 hours? Okay, so for this question, again, first what we have to do, first we have to find the speed. So 12 kilometer, it goes in 3 hours. That means when you divide with time distance, you get distance traveled in 1 hour. So it will go 4 kilometer in 1 hour. See, 4 kilometer in 1 hour. So logical method is always good. 4 kilometer in another hour, 4 kilometer in another hour, 4 kilometer in another hour. So 3 hours it goes 12, 4 3s are 12, this much it goes in 3 hours. Okay, so we know in 1 hour it goes 4 kilometer. We divide distance by time. Now 5 hours, how much it will go? So here another hour and another hour. So with common sense tell, 3 hour if it is 12, 1 hour it is 4, 5 hour it will go 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, total 5 times 4, 4 5s are 20. So here how we will do, children? Distance, first we use speed is distance by time, first formula, distance is speed into time. What is speed? Distance traveled in 1 hour. So it goes 4 kilometer. You have to travel, the boat has to travel how many hours? 5 hours. So it will go 20 kilometer, children. So this I have explained with logic, children. 12 kilometer in 3 hours we got for 1 hour. 1 hour, distance travel in 1 hour, that is speed, children. And in 5 hours, it will go 5 times more. Okay, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4 5s are 20. So 20 kilometer the boat will travel. So if you do an exam, first find the speed and then speed into time gives you distance. Next part is very nice. How much distance it will travel? So first was time was given, distance you have to find 5 hours, and second part of the question it says how much it will travel. Okay, how much in 1 hour 30 minutes, what will be the distance covered? So both question pertain to finding distance. So here this time some of you may get confused. 1 hour, children, 30 minutes you convert, divide by 60. So 30 minutes is nothing but, children, half an hour. So you get 1 plus half hour, and when you do by any method, it will give you 1.5 hour. Okay, so you can find by LCM or directly 1.5 is 1.5. Another method is take the LCM, 2 will go 1 time, so 1 will go 2 times and this will be 1, so you get 3 by 2 hours. So 1.5 hour, which is nothing but 3 by 2 hours. If you convert your mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now in the next part, kindly pause the video. Just I'll show you how we get the distance. We will multiply speed, children, this speed with this time to get the distance. Distance is speed into time. So kindly pause the video and then I'll do the last part of this question. Then we will move on to next question. So last part, we are going to find the distance. So as I told you, speed we have got in 1 hour it goes 4 kilometer, in 1.5 hours. So children, if you do with logic, I always love doing logically what is mental math. So 1 hour 4 kilometer, but another half hour how much it will go? Just half. If this is 4, in another half an hour it will go half of 4, 2 kilometer. So see once more, speed 4 kilometer per hour means 4 kilometer in 1 hour. So half hour, half of that I travel. Generally this is man's speed, 4 kilometer per hour. This we are talking about boat, but man's average speed when you walk on the ground or on the road, it's 4 kilometer per hour. So I walk 4 kilometer in 1 hour. So another half hour I'll walk 2 kilometers. So finally what is my answer logically? In 1.5 hour, in 1.5 hour I walk 6 kilometer. 4 plus 2. But here how will you do, children? We got the speed, we have distance, time on the first part questions. In the B part of the question, time, children, is 1.5 hour, 3 by 2 hour. So distance, we go back to traditional formula number 2, speed into time. Speed is your 4 kilometer per hour and time is 3 by 2. Since this is in hour, this is in kilometer, this kilometer per hour, and this is in hour, answer will be in kilometer. So we cancel and we get 6 kilometer. Once more, with distance and time we get the speed for both part of the question, and in the second part of the question time is given 1 hour 30 minutes. We convert 1 hour 30 minutes into hour. So this is 1.5 hour or 3 by 2 hour. How you convert minute into hour? Divided by 60, because 1 hour has 60 minutes. So this is important, children. And then simply we use distance as speed into time and we get 6 kilometers. So this is how we do question number 5. And just I'll do 1 or more 2 questions before I end this lesson. So kindly pause the video and copy. So finally I'm going to do one last sum in part 2 of my video. That is question number 10, and some other question, important question, I will do in my part 3 of the video. See, if you are using any book, the basic concept remains same, children. Just I take one standard book. So see, a very good question. Amar is a boy, he runs a marathon which is a 21 kilometer. Generally if you see Olympics and all, because I love athletics and other thing, men's marathon is of 42 kilometer I think, and women's marathon is around 21, like that. Please check. So how much time it takes? So here he runs it in 3.5 hours. Okay, so we have to find his speed. So this one, if you convert it, children, into mixed fraction. So 3 2s are 6, mixed fraction into improper fraction. 7, 2 3s are 7 plus 2 3s are 6 plus 1 7 by 2 hours. So we use the formula speed. See, the first formula is distance by time. Remember, whenever you have any confusion, use this division formula, because when division becomes multiplication, distance is 21, time is in hours, so speed will be in kilometer per hour divided by 7 by 2. So my unit is very important, children. Speed is kilometer per hour. So 21, when division becomes multiplication, denominator goes up, numerator comes down. So I get 6 kilometer per hour he is running. So see how with simple logic we will know in 3.5 hours, 1 hour, so you can verify your answer. 1 hour he runs 6 kilometer, another hour he runs 6 kilometer, another hour he runs 6 kilometer. Okay, so 3 hours he is 18 kilometer, and then in half an hour, if you see that time, he runs 3 kilometer, half of 6. So 1 hour 6. So once you get the speed, children, just I'm verifying the answer. How we got the speed? Speed is distance divided by time. So distance by time when you do, so we get the speed. So see how we verify the answer. 1 hour 6 kilometer we got, whether my answer is right or not. 1 hour 6 kilometer, another hour 6 kilometer, 3 hours 18, and half an hour he'll run 3 kilometer, children. Okay, so he runs total, if you see, 21 kilometer in 1.5 hours. Okay, so kindly pause the video and copy, and thank you, children, for watching this video lesson.